The title of this mini podcast is Dancing Away from Depth. Are you managing your life? If so, chances are you're sidestepping your depth. Managing is just another name for trying to control everything. And control? Well, that's a full-time illusion. We think if we just keep on dancing, spinning plates, dodging discomfort, staying busy, we'll keep that illusion alive. But it's exhausting. Control, like any lie, requires constant maintenance. Now, in the opposite direction of control is depth. Depth is where control dies, and life really begins. You know that biblical phrase, many are called but few are chosen? That's a great way to describe our relationship with depth. Life gives us countless chances to go deeper, but most of the time we dance away. We default to control. Why? Because surrendering to depth is terrifying, especially when you've built your whole world around being in charge. If you don't believe there's anything deeper to you than what you see on the surface, you'll stay on that dance floor, spinning, sweating, smiling, until you're too tired to move. It's sad to watch, sadder to live. It's as if we've never heard Shakespeare's warning, all that glitters is not gold. If you've noticed that you're constantly out of breath trying to keep control alive, maybe it's time to let go. Depth will help you catch your breath. Depth begins when we stop dancing away from what's right in front of us. There's more than enough evidence that control never really works. Look around. When we finally take that fact in, we can stop the dance and surrender to something deeper. Depth begins where control ends. And when you give up control, you uncover resources, strengths, clarity, calm that you've never found when you were two-stepping away from yourself. Now, I get it. This might sound like a fairy tale if you've never met your own depth. But take just one dance with it, and you'll be hooked. It's hard to believe that the very thing we've been avoiding all these years is the one thing that can actually make us whole. Dancing with the devil? That's dancing with control. It's seductive, it's familiar, and it gets you nowhere. But dancing with your depth, that's the real movement. That's the dance that takes you everywhere you ever long to go. All it requires is that you stop pretending control is the answer. All the best, John.